Imagine a superhero, but instead of flying or super strength, their superpower is coding. That's what an elite software engineer is, someone who's amazing at building software that works smoothly and quickly. So, what makes someone an elite software engineer? First, they write code that's clean, efficient, and easy for others to understand. It's like building a house that's not just strong, but also easy to live in. Next, they work really well with others.
Think of them as the person who helps everyone finish a group project on time, making sure everything is perfect. They also deliver updates fast, like every day. But they don't just rush. They make sure everything they build works perfectly, so there are no bugs or issues. Instead of making big changes all at once, they make small, manageable improvements. This makes it easier to spot and fix problems quickly. Finally, they're always looking for ways to get better. They use special tools to check how well they're doing and find ways to improve. It's like a basketball player practicing their shot to get better every day. In short, an elite software engineer is someone who's fast, reliable, a great teammate, and always getting better at what they do. They're the superheroes of the tech world. Now let's talk about some important numbers that help us understand how awesome a software engineer is.
These numbers are called metrics, and they show how well you're doing your job. Let's dive in. First up, efficiency. Efficiency. This is all about how fast and smooth you are at writing and reviewing code. Merge frequency. This is how often you finish your work and combine it with everyone else's work. Elite engineers do this more than twice a week, like turning in your homework on time, every time. Coding time. This measures how long it takes to write your code before you ask someone to review it.
Elite engineers do this in less than half an hour, quick and clean. PR. Pickup time. How fast does someone start looking at your work after you ask for a review? The best teams start reviewing in less than an hour, making sure no time is wasted. PR. Review time. This is how long it takes to review and approve the code. For elite teams, it's super quick, under half an hour. Deploy time. Deploy time is how long it takes to push changes to production after they're ready. The faster, the better.
Less than 3 hours is elite. Next, we have DORA metrics. These are like the report card for your whole development process. Cycle time. This is the total time from starting a task to getting it live in the app. The shorter, the better. Under 19 hours is top-notch. Deployment frequency. How often do you release updates? Elite teams do it more than once a day, always keeping things fresh and bug-free.
Change failure rate. This is the percentage of times something goes wrong after an update. You want this number to be super low. Less than 1% is the goal. MTTR, mean time to restore. If something does go wrong, how fast can you fix it? Elite engineers fix issues in less than 7 hours, getting everything back on track quickly. Lastly, we have quality and predictability metrics. These tell you how consistent and reliable your work is. PR size. This is about how big each chunk of work is. Smaller is better. Keeping it under 98 changes makes it easier to manage. Rework rate. How often do you have to go back and fix something? Elite engineers keep this under 2%, meaning they get it right the first time. Refactor rate. This measures how often you improve the existing code. A rate under 9% is a sign that the code is already in good shape.
Planning accuracy. This is how well you stick to your plan. If you hit over 85% of what you planned, you're doing great. Capacity accuracy. This shows how well you balance your workload. Staying between 85% and 115% is the sweet spot. So these metrics are like your scoreboard in the game of coding. If you keep an eye on them and aim for the elite levels, you'll be a coding superhero in no time.